Hey, how's it going, everybody? Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com. Welcome to the update for Saturday's card, October 18th, 2025. Comp play, the rivalry between Utah and BYU in the Beehive State. We're going to get to that in just one moment. We do have 6 plays to go on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday Night Football on the gridiron. I've got a 7-star in Saturday afternoon college football, a 6-star in Sunday's NFL. Again, 6 plays to go Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. We're looking to get our 4th straight top play weekend sweep in college and pro football. Also, you can see the overall run there now on your screen, 89 and 59, and up well over $10,000 the overall run. In fact, right now, got to keep the fingers crossed this weekend, but we have the 4th best record in the Westgate College Football Contest. 10th place, tied for 10th, 4th best record, and we're top 20 in the NFL. So we'll look to stay hot this weekend. Hope to continue to get the breaks when we do need them, and that the handicapping is right on the target. So that's what we got going this weekend, and all my plays, obviously, at DocSports.com each and every day of the week. Let's get to the rivalry clash in Provo between Utah and BYU. Kickoff around 8 p.m. Eastern time. As we speak, around 6:30 p.m. Eastern time on Friday, Utah's laying 3.5 in this one, the total at 49. If you guys like revenge, well, Utah has a revenge motive here. They lost last year's game in the closing seconds. 44-yard made field goal by BYU was the difference in the game. Utah, a bit different this year. They got Devin Dampier, the quarterback. What a difference a program makes. Last year at New Mexico, Dampier, 57% completion rate, 12 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. This year, with a great coaching staff at Utah, 72% passer and an 11-3 touchdown to INT ratio. He's also not having to run the football a whole lot, but he's quite capable of doing so and beating opponents with his legs when he needs to. There's a metric in college football that I really like to use for college, and it's talks about offensive success rate. Basically what it does, it's a metric to measure a team's efficiency on offense. There's only 7 teams in the nation that are better than Utah right now in that offensive metric. So I think that's going to be tough on BYU, the way Utah controls their downs, the way they move the chains, the amount of yards they gain on first, second, third down, and so on. They'll be able to move the ball down the field here and do so at their tempo. So I look at Bachmeier of BYU. And he's a good up-and-comer, but he's a young guy. And I do believe this Utah defense is going to keep him under wraps enough to help the offense get the win and the cover. I like Utah by 10 in this game on the road to BYU. We had a play on Utah last week over Arizona State with Jeff Sims going for ASU. We're going to stick with Utah this week and bet that they get the revenge and cover the spread against BYU. The Utah Utes minus the points, the comp play for Saturday night college football. Be sure to check out all my videos, top 5 college football countdown. Plus, I've got an NFL Joes versus Pros video up also this weekend. We used to do those at ESPN, going to bring them back for the rest of the football season. Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com. Let's put him in the win column, everybody.